They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take
Monday wide open. Press the wrong button.
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. From the 30 on 2nd down. Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
All right, let's see what I got.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's see what man's.
From 13 yards out. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Take it in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
We had what we wanted. We had what we wanted. Pressed the wrong fucking button.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The tuck roll,
didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England. when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And some room to maneuver. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Walker.
Oh, come on.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Again, Walker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll try and run Walker. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's not going to get
That's
it.
trash,
Tackle him at the 2. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start with the option. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent.
That's trash, man. Best running back on the game. Can't get 1 yard.
Sports. Second down and 3. Hurts.
She's back.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play.
Come on, Battle. Come on, Battle.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
Damn.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal.
Double camera shot.
And the Seahawks will have the football. This is taken up past the 30. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Walker to start the drive. Kyron Johnson there on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Sticking with Walker on second down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they stop him behind the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man is Eskridge. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. I love that play. Anything, run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
Running left is Walker.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ken Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have moved out in front.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to...
Here come the no-huddle, guys. Here come the no-huddle.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
No,
the end result, 21 yards. Here's Hurts to throw.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 19 White.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Looking right side.
Oh, my God.
To Watkins.
Don't do that to me, Maddie. Both of them died.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
Both of them died.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Stop.
Elliott good on the extra.
Both the niggas died.
We are tied at 14.
That's terrible.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Eagles take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him
one thing we didn't
I
need.
mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And man just gonna be mad. This man just gonna be mad.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's on me.
Sanders, 26 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Man, just gonna be mad,
Good
guys.
with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this.
We cool with
and
three,
most of the
though.
time
We
you
get three,
don't.
we good.
It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll find Metcalf. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw. And here's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Man, gonna be mad now. Man, it's gonna be mad now.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here.
He's got his tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. The center receiver in motion to the right.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh, man.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem
Win
all
against.
game. They've
Win
got to start
against.
becoming
Can't go.
solutions.
They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime.
2 bad reads, fellas.
Championship as we'll get you down the coast to
2 bad reads.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing is Hurts. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Trying the left side with Walker.
Good run, good run, good run, good run, good run.
40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit somewhere.
I thought the defense
good run, Ken. Good run, Ken.
Pretty good game.
Good run, Ken.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Oh, you gotta get a yard.
That time they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. His carries tonight are getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
fourth down, going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Seahawks can't convert, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And they're going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Get a yard,
Not his best throw there.
Gotta get a yard.
Right now in the 3rd quarter.
Big time when he got stuck on the yard.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles go up with 2 touchdowns.
Can't get a yard.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Oh, we got stuck. 4th and 1 twice.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Catch is made by Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 7 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Hey, what you only blocking for?
Into Eagle territory.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
And it's an interception. And he's going to get this back to their own 43-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
Fight too hard for the
It
bullshit,
has to be
man.
shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't.
Fight
Doesn't
too
matter
hard for
whether
the
you're a
bullshit,
rookie or a
man.
veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So
Fight too hard for the bullshit, man. God damn.
Interception. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Fight too hard for the bullshit, man.
Possession of the football. So potential momentum shifter there two-score lead.
Damn, if I take field goals, we in this bitch.
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in.
Like, what? That's bullshit, man.
They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he bumped the shit out of him. And he bumped the shit out of him. And the pass is the big. And the pass is the big.
At their own 7. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another
play
day
lights
because
out,
this
I
could
can't
leave
be mad.
lasting damage if he keeps throwing
Defense
interceptions.
play lights out, though.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts.
Defense play lights out, man.
Down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Defense play lights out, man.
What they need. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take
Defense play lights out, man. Offense.
I think you and I were a
did
little
shit.
surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me
We take field
because
goals.
we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Down at the 2.
Where's the last
First
home?
contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
Where's the last home?
Walker once more. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half-yard nose, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now, they really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Walker. Yeah, this is going to be
What the fuck? We missed.
maybe a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here.
Bro,
4th
get
and
the
inches.
fuck out of
If
here.
this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game.
We
This
in the
started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close.
Oh, man.
And ended up losing losing yardage.
It ain't for me, guys.
They gave it to
It
him
ain't
in
for me.
search of his third touchdown, but he's
It
denied.
ain't for me.
And this Eagle defense stands tall
It
down
ain't
near
for
the
me.
goal line.
This man came through untouched. It ain't for me, guys. It ain't for me. Man, fuck me over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their
Defense played lights out. Matt said no.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Yeah. Man said no, guys. When man say no, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. From the gun, it's Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game.
Lights out.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it
lights
is for
out,
his
fellas.
teammates. Because
Defense,
after the
lights
first
out.
few, you know they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball. So you can
Quarterback throwing a bitch like that.
And that should do it. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defense.
Defense play lights out, man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Offense ain't do shit.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Defense
His
lights
throw's
out,
going to
man.
be incomplete.
Nice
All the stars over there, we shut them down, man. Just can't get in the end zone.
One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 right. Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
19, cut 19. 7 Pirates. 18 ready.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Being chased.
I'm telling you, shut this shit down, man.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
18 Cardinals.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Rig. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Please, man.
Defensive credit now. They let the guys
Offense.
get downfield.
4th and 1 twice.
They stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field.
4th and 1 twice. On the 1 yard line. Can't get in.
Warriors 70. Top 18. 19 tight. Hurt.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
I know where he was going. He tried to get him away from Jamal Adams.
Eagles touchdown.
He tried to get him away from Jamal Adams.
Touchdown. And the Eagles are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed with this ball game, but
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the...
He's got him in, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish it. Oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats.